guys. I'm going to give this streaming thing a try. Hang on 1 second. I haven't actually done this before, so I just need to make sure. Awesome. It is working. You can hear me. This is good news. Hey, I hope your quarantine experience is going well. Mine is going okay. And yeah, this is happening. Um, as far as streaming is concerned, I've never really done it before. I've always attempted it. I did the Bennett Foddy thing a while back, and people said that I'd be good at it. And if I'm not entertaining, then I feel fairly confident that this game, in particular, will make up for that. So I'm gonna be quiet for the opening cutscene. So excited for this. It's been a really long time coming. But from everything I've heard, it has been worth the wait. And so welcome to Midgard. But I think it's a good kind of anime, as opposed to the rest of it, most of it. This is the tolerable kind.
Get down here, Merc.
So many colors. So many sharp edges. Who's got?
Who goes there?
You're up.
I have played the demo 3 times, and I have watched other people play it about 10. So I'm gonna cruise through
You're
this
coming
thing.
with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Of course, I said that, and watch, I'm gonna do a terrible job. Not that I'm on camera. But yeah, so
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
I'm a long way from boxes and cubes.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Guess.
That's that.
Oop. Oh, you did not.
He can use
Magic?
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. I'm getting achievements up the ass. Oh my god. Great.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what'd he say?
And yes, they are named after Star Wars characters.
You're coming with us.
Can't get around it.
This is a game I
No
found
escape.
about
Was never in doubt.
raising your ATB meter and not getting hit. I'm pretty good at raising my ATB meter, which allows me to shoot fireballs at people essentially. I am not so great at not getting hit, so we'll see if that improves my time playing. Yeah, earlier today I actually watched a professional animator talk about the differences between these 2 games, the original and this remake. And it was really fascinating to watch, because so much was the same, essentially. But the limitations of the PlayStation 1 kind of dictated all the changes, essentially. It's hard to explain. I'll get into it a bit later.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Yeah, no.
Or even the same...
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
So the limitations of the PS1 caused it so that they basically had to paint faces onto geometric shapes. And if it sounds ugly for our character design, that's because it was extremely ugly. And so in order to express emotions...
Get him, boy!
They didn't use... Oh, crap. They didn't use... actual words, because that would have been...
Looks like you're next.
So instead, what they did was they used gestures. So people's facial expressions would stay the same.
Is that it?
They just move around a lot to express how they felt. And that kind of carries over. Square Enix still does that to this day. We'll see this with Barrett a little bit later.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Back up soon!
So they still use that sort of stylized gestures and movement to convey emotion as a callback to the past. But now they can show a lot of emotion in people's facial expressions and the way that they talk. And so it's very interesting to see how that changes things and how much of it is kept the same just to be
This way.
So I have to be fake down here.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
See, look at how, like, ridiculous. He's pointing a gun around, like... it's really silly. And you're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to think it's funny. You're not supposed to take it too seriously.
No escape.
Yeah, I'll use one of my other abilities.
Sorry.
Ha!
That's that.
Oops. Oh, crap, I guess it was. Alright, there we go.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh! Come on. There we go. Still kind of getting used to the controls, even though I've went through this a lot.
Stage one! Get him!
Because after all...
That's that. No holding back.
Yeah. Nice.
Not bad.
Oops. Right spot now. So I hope everyone's staying healthy. I've been mostly staying directly inside my house, which has been something that I'm kind of used to in general from my past, but it's something that I've been trying to get out of in the present. So it's been a little
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
So yeah, if you guys are wondering what's happening, Mako is an energy source provided by the planet, kind of like thermal energy, except it's magical in nature. And these guys are basically environmental terrorists. And so Barrett, who's the leader of this group, has hired Cloud through a mutual friend, that's how they're connected, to help them basically blow up this power station because it's killing the planet. So let's see what...
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Let's come
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Are we ready for some violence?
Who's there?
More
Door!
violence? And a battle theme?
Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Oh,
He's alone!
gotta switch modes. Oh my god.
We can take him! Make it rain!
Lead, I bet. Hey,
It's over.
go.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Another interesting thing about this
Careful
game is
in there.
that, if I were playing the original, we would already be finished
I got this place
blowing up
covered.
the reactor. They broke it up into 3 parts, and they expanded, like, huge amounts. So if the whole thing were to be played, it would fill up at least 6 Blu-ray discs. In the past, it was on like 3 CDs, not even DVDs. So they realized it was going to be way too big, especially just for one game and for just $60 for 6 Blu-ray discs full of information. So they broke it up into 3 parts. So this part is going to be all in the main city that we just saw during the opening. I'm trying to hit this here. Here we go.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
You can tell they already love each other.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
That line's still good.
Say that again!
Get help.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. there with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Now.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Gonna sting.
Wait.
Get your ass out of here! Gonna make your eyes pop!
Cloud. These guys, you can tell I've experienced these a lot. See where the enemies are going to spawn. And fire.
Calling fire.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
The question, I guess, kind of becomes, why are these characters acting the way that they're acting? Why is Cloud being all, like, emo? Why is Barret, like, over-the-top animated and stuff?
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
And so these signals are kind of from Japanese storytelling. Like, if you're familiar with anime, you're kind of used to picking up on that kind of thing. But basically, they're both trying to impress each other. It's testosterone. So Cloud thinks his toughness is being stoic and keeping everyone at arm's length. And Barret sees himself as being kind of a tough guy action hero. So because Barret doesn't have experience in actually fighting, he's doing all these poses and talking a big talk and everything. Whereas Cloud, who has the experience, is kind of being like, this guy is dead any minute. Oops. So, I'm not going to get too close. But at the same time, it's hiding the fact that he does actually care. He does care about Barret. And a huge part of Barret's motivation right now is to show Cloud, like, prove to Cloud how much he cares, essentially. Because Cloud's so far up his own ass.
I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Wait. As I said before, I'm not very good at the dodging thing. So let's just, oops. Just attack things with swords. They're as big as our bodies, right? Spinny ball!
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
All right! Watch and learn! Hey! It's not moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Don't overdo it.
About that.
Switching here because I want to use as much
That thunder I hear?
as possible.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Alright, down. Like that.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
First class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
So that was pretty cringe. And one of the streamers I watched knows Japanese, and so he put on the Japanese voice acting, and that was a localization thing, where Barrett says ikutsu, which means how many, and generally speaking that does mean what's your age, but it can potentially be taken a lot of different ways. It literally is just how many, and so Cloud says first, and so it makes a little bit more sense in Japanese, and it's not as mind-numbingly stupid as it is in English, but they probably had a hard time coming up with a different weird joke.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
That is kind of the sort of thing that would only happen in a Japanese story, though. Because Japanese as a language is based almost entirely on context. And so, as a result, a lot of information is left out when you're speaking.
Scared, huh?
So these sorts of misunderstandings are somewhat common. And kind of what they're getting at is that Cloud and Barrett, at this point in their relationship,
The end's in sight.
are
Leave
not.
the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
So it's not really supposed to generate a laugh so much as it's supposed to just be symbolic of their relationship.
Try to keep up. Keep it together.
Alright, watch and learn.
He's not even facing the right direction. Oh, sometimes the computer games. No. There we go.
Coming at you. Hard fast.
Hang back.
I think Cloud is a little bit more fun to play as, but as they discussed previously, his sword can only go so far.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump. Time to burn.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Crowd. Oh yeah. So this is the part where I probably die, so I'm going to once again take the easy way out. So this all would have been done, you know, 20 minutes ago. This is playing the original. And so they just fleshed out the characters, they added a lot more. People like Jesse didn't have that many lines. Didn't really have an established relationship with Cloud necessarily.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
So this is
Go
where
on,
Barrett
do the honors.
is trying
Prove
to
to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
realize
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
that they love each other. Cloud's trying really hard not to admit it. We're also seeing that he's kind of got some problems.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you?
It doesn't really matter.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Alright. This could be a slog.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating,
yeah.
but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option. Hit fire! That thunder I hear? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
You got this!
Let's do this.
Oops.
Don't overdo it.
What you no! Stay locked on.
Don't make your eyeballs pop! Better win this one for the planet. That thunder I hear? The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's about time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
I really don't. Anyways, we hit it in the button.
Damn pain in the ass.
Still in it.
About damn time. I'm counting
Take it
on
over.
you.
Think it through. Now, hit hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
This is gonna sting. Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours too? Suck on this! Ooh, gotta love it. I'm putting an end to this shit.
Yeah, and this fight is like 2 rounds.
Stay down, asshole.
Not
Give him
all
hell.
this fight involved. Oops.
Sorry. Focus and find a way. It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn. I'm
I
counting
got
on you.
Here we go.
Crazy cinematic nonsense. Explosions and all kinds of fanfare. This, of course, was the end. Well, just about the end. I wanted to make the boss
Watch the
like
tail.
extra stuff.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Deal with that.
All right. Watch it learn.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Coming at you hard. Ooh, got it. Bang, bang. Time to fry.
Oops.
Sure could use a break.
Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, I'm still old.
Coming at you hard.
My turn. All good.
I made a mistake. Oh, no.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it!
Then take cover already! Don't overdo it.
Cloud? Hello?
Give them hell!
Hang that. Strike now, before it fires again.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no, I have one. Nice. Okay. Now. Yeah! That means, like, bad. Usually associated with, like, bad luck.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy.
Gotta climb our attack just
And
come on!
Alright.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a promise!
That. Great.
Let's turn this around. Bring it home!
all the time.
After you. Oh, my. Watch it learn.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Brace yourself.
Come on. There we go. Got him. Level up.
Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
He did.
Wade should be covering our way out.
I actually had a much easier time earlier when I was down. It could be that the demo was easier. Also, just to point out, Barrett only has one arm, and this is impossible. That's okay. We love it. So I'm not sure if they made it harder
Give me a
or
break.
it got worse.
Need a light? Nothing to it.
Times is stressful. You realize that. Jesse, no! No, Jesse. I'll probably get through. We're good.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Definitely.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
That's normal, right? Considering the circumstances.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hang on. Hang on. one thing I learned recently, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy, you
We're
know
running out
that
of time.
when
Shove
someone
and
dies,
climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
people always used to say Phoenix down. The emphasis being on the down. But it's Phoenix down because down refers to feathers. So the important part isn't that it's feathers, it's that it's
Barret!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
it's goose down.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. It's over. Calling fire.
Well,
The other way. Gotta get the
door
hell out
no
of here ASAP.
I don't need any help, do I? Two. Oh my god. Health there. Actually, I forgot. I know, I failed you guys again.
No escape.
True.
That's it. Calling fire. It's on you.
About damn time. Give them hell.
Taking over. Going in.
This one. A couple of guys.
Time to burn.
Yeah. Time to burn.
Oh, we're done here.
Of course, I could have just ran past that guy.
No holding back. Enough. No shit.
I wonder what was happening. Same. Mostly just match.
That's that.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
I have no idea what this was. But I need it. I need it in my life.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
That it?
I thought that scream was Barret leveling up.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
I do know that they
Take the lead.
Need my help here. It's like I'm counting on you.
Going in. Time to burn. Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn.
Oh, no, I do want to hit that guy. Come on, come on. Oops. Sorry. It's not working so well right now.
My turn.
Not today.
You're done.
Got it. All right.
All done.
That's
God, you little bastard. Ain't you?
the end. This is all uncharted territory. What all is going to happen? Ooh. I do know at this point that's
Sir.
Come on!
I start to see more of the real aspect of Barrett. This is something that's comfortable for Cloud.
Doors open! We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people!
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
One-time gig. Oh my god, it's new. It's so new. Oh, magic.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
So Shinra was trying to destroy this part of the city to make room for more infrastructure.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
So it takes some of the moral burden off of our protagonists, but ultimately they were still willing to kill people in order to get this done.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
They are.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Yes, Biggs, we know you. So awful. You you've all been very polite about it, but... don't you die at the end of the Death Star run or something? Spoilers.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You wonder
You sure
if
told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home!
So a lot of contemporary people complained about Barrett's characterization, and like the Honest Trailer, for example, said that this is what Japanese people think black people are. And I think that to an extent, because of how homogenous Japan is, they're obviously going to get some things wrong. But what they're more going for with Barrett is 80s action
We'll
hero.
split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
And they're using, and it's the same, like, his sidekicks are Biggs and Wedge in Star Wars. Like, they're using those action hero sort of tropes as the basis for their characters, not so much
Later then.
real people. It's supposed to be stylized. It's supposed to be over the top. It's supposed to be simple.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Whether or not that matters to you is...
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it, for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I don't know how to use it. Okay, thank you. Begin tutorial. This is different. You can send material weapons and armor to the materials. So it's the top row of your weapon, body armor. I'm surprised in action still using the system. So the empty star is the top. So the top you can see the stars there, and there's one filled in. You can level it up by using it more. You see the AP there, and it gets more powerful. It changes the spell. You can also mix and match them. So there are different materia that combine with healing. For example, to heal your whole party or something like that. And you can see on the side there actually. So it's Cure now. It's going to turn to Cure, which is a stronger spell. It's going to turn into Regen, which will give us health over time as opposed to parts. And Shrug, okay, great. So Cloud can heal now.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Yikes.
Evacuation
I do actually. So Aerith, who's the first girl
you may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat.
This will be the main girl for the story, and I've never much cared for her. So that's sort of what it's like in anime.
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued to sectors
A lot of
1
people
and
comment on how Jesse is.
Structures in the area are at high risk
In
of
this
collapse.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up!
What?
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Please inform the nearest public
What the hell?
You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
Seems like you guys would choose a better way to get through here. Hey,
If you
what's
really
up?
want to get to the station, you can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across the level.
No one would do that. I mean, Cloud would do that. No one normal or sane would do that. Probably going Yep, this is totally safe. Totally safe.
What? Why?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't do that. I feel like that was insane. Okay. So they are getting this out. Like, I can't.
Pretty sure the guys from Sector 7 are on their
Loot the alleyway. Look, this is an RPG, alright? And while it may be slightly more immersive than your average
Station's intact.
standard rules apply. Enter people's homes uninvited, steal all their stuff, and sell it. Oh my god! Holy crap.
What the?
So again, they didn't do this, but they would have, given the opportunity. Fuck. It's literal Sephiroth. Anytime there's a guy that looks like that, people say it's Sephiroth, but that's actually Sephiroth. Oh my god, guys, it's Sephiroth.
How?
I don't know if he was the first
He couldn't be.
Sephiroth. There could have been other anime characters that looked like that before him, but there are so many afterwards, specifically because of him. They all want to look like him. Capture that magic. That angel-haired angel magic.
The hell?
The hell is that? Oh, here he goes. There's the fire. And there was fire before, but now there's like more fire, and I'm not sure if that's like actually there. Look at all them suddenly for no reason.
Wait.
It is cool how you can see the two gems down in Cluster Sword. The fire on the top.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Yeah, probably the Mako. This is normal. They're all seeing it too, right? Yeah, like I said, anime as fuck. Let's just take a look around. People keep valuables in disgusting dumpsters all the time.
Why would someone do this?
My family. They're at the station.
You know, couldn't say.
It's all just a
Can't
dream.
go this way.
Everything was
Certainly
my
not for money.
At the reactor have caused
Certainly not
numerous
still for
ongoing
money, but I haven't
fires.
been paid for
Many homes
destroying
are
your
at
home
risk.
and killing
It
your
is
family.
not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants
Until
of
I
buildings in the
go
vicinity
fully
of the
kicked
Center
over that
8
bucket,
Expressway.
it's very kind of interesting.
You are advised to vacate
You
the
can see
area
people's
immediately.
like furniture inside
The
their
explosions at the
apartments.
reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many
It really
homes
makes you
are
feel
at
like
What a
you're
mess.
It
part
is
of
not
this
safe
place.
to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at
What a
once.
thing to say after causing something like
I repeat.
The reactor.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
Mom, we want to get our
An evacuation order has been
Not
issued
now.
to the occupants.
that. Your toys are melted. And you will melt as well. cool how, like, you feel like you're part of the city, but it's also like, why did he go that way to get here? How did he even think of it? I just climbed up and down a fire escape. I don't want to go that way. But it seems strange that I would go this way. Oh, it's Eris! Hey, she's crazy too.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't want to talk.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey,
who'd
a
attack
Mako
a guy
reactor
with a
just
huge
blew.
sword like that?
You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
This is very quick. We got fucking ring rates, Dementors.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Not cool. Guys!
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Nah.
Here we go. It's over. Enough. That's that. Calling fire. Let's get this over with. It's over. Nothing to it.
An evacuation order has been issued to the operating buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far!
Oh.
Stay alert!
Stick around
Not going that way.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Race Unit 4, we have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, 8-4, immediate backup.
You can see the grenade about to explode at my feet.
That it?
Got purple. You came to absorb a deadly dog. one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Hey. Set materia. I like fire. We don't need healing. Increase use deadly dodge. What is that? So it's gonna lower my magic. That command will do area dodge. Don't dodge. Maybe this will. You always say like maybe this will get me to dodge. And it certainly. But hey, purple light now. Do it. Okay.
Hey, you there!
His name's Cloud. Fire!
Burn! Let's do this.
It's over.
Sorry.
Nothing personnel.
Let's go.
Those in the vicinity are instructed to use immediately.
Whoa. Just pick up the. Oh, there we go. This is another.
Avoid the plaza near the expressway.
Oh, I can't.
Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested.
I'm gonna try to explore.
This is an alert from Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway.
You know, these other guys didn't necessarily know that I killed all those other people. And blew up the reactor. I mean, Cloud's just going out of his way to kill.
All clear. You!
Yep, all clear. Yeah!
Time to burn.
Oh crap, Cloud in the way.
You're mine. All right. You're done. Brace yourself.
Oh!
Was never in doubt.
Still got the flower.
And avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat.
I forgot. Okay, here we go. Carrying equipment. Cloud. Power display. Capable of drawing up power away from their body. This
is an alert from Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely
Just give it up! Don't run!
Oh my god.
Oxidate, oxidate! Nowhere to run!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that either.
No escape.
No escape.
Going in.
Target sighted! Repeat! Target sighted! Customers, prep for immediate deployment!
French is menu. Great idea. Grenade.
Heads up!
Troopers on standby!
On direction. Oh my god. Jerkwalk.
You're clear to engage!
Burn.
That all you got? Ever been trained?
Oh my god. You see them flying towards it?
Let's do this. You're done. No more.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging communist House Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
He's just kind of chilling out, you know? No big deal. Just having that.
Oh my god!
Suddenly, he is somebody.
Calling fire.
Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the
Direct route? Yeah, you've been going on people's rooftops the whole time.
The rooftops are clear.
I repeat,
Just sort of wander through it.
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector Emergency, security has been increased around Mountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected
That
throughout the
actually.
area. To avoid accidents,
No, that's what's
officers
Yeah, so I'm holding down right trigger.
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
Sprint. And, what I'm fighting is holding up Moogle point. I am drinking water. Ooh, that's why I was stumbling over. I was just not falling. It was
Over there!
Oh my god!
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area!
Oh my god.
Steel Hall action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
This one. Bronze man. Put this HP up. Or instead of healing materia. I'm gonna put healing materia and try to like even if I don't there's guys that fall in danger. We also saw those guys approaching from below earlier. Fight them. You.
Don't underestimate him!
That guy has a shield. What the hell?
That's that. You're welcome. That it?
You're welcome. Cool.
I see him! You're mine!
Let's go.
Oh my god, it's so brutal. Can you imagine getting cleaved in half by that fucking thing?
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not enter outside for any reason.
You're mine now!
A bunch of like
That's that.
yeah, this sort of possible.
Nothing to it.
He says, yeah. Harry, even if you had the strength to wield it, you wouldn't weigh it.
Lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside.
Move again or settle.
Every button more operative.
Was never in doubt.
Get the bastard!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have it.
Time to end this. Take this.
Hey, Barrett.
Have this. No.
He's here!
Rootable. There we go. Good.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. Not so fast.
Someone was saying.
You have nowhere to run.
Color C. There we go. I tried.
Wheel. Heads up.
There's no escape!
Let's do this.
Take that. Oh my god.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Whoops. How do I Punisher mode?
Time to burn.
Time to burn.
Going in. I'll end this. All right. See ya. Nothing to it.
I'd like to see you fight. Dog, cat, man, gun, grenades. Oh, yes, cold. when I was working for the government in downtime, look up history the original Grenadier was part of he used to assign people roles in the army based on their body shape and class. I don't think they're here. There are a few different below a certain height. Oh my god!
You are in no holding back.
Ow!
That's that. Enough. That's that. Have this.
Have it. Cool guys don't live. Oh my god.
You're welcome. This Here it comes.
No. Brilliant.
Have this.
Hey, move
back in it.
I can't do anything because I don't have the ATV pulled. There we go. Zelda, we're rolling everywhere. Get back. Oh, God. That was weird. Jesus Christ. This guy's brutal.
You're welcome.
Welcome. There we go.
Let's do this.
Burn. Burn. He is weak to fire.
That'll do.
Ow. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. He's facing me with a shield. Smells fire. Go.
Need a light.
Work.
Let's finish this.
I was kind of interested to find out how much the rest of the world is.
See ya.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Oh! Can't believe it. The guy's just hitting the side.
Guess
Man.
Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him, you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Michael. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Definitely on purpose.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Definitely didn't just fuck up for like half an hour.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
You ever seen a ghost?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Yeah, I definitely don't stick out at all.
Emergency schedule is now in effect.
Not at all.
Your understanding and cooperation is
This
appreciated.
headband here with a bad smell.
Hope the others notice.
Or how about the Gatling cannon? The only black person in
So cramped.
well, the entire country. Who also has literally a machine gun for a hand. What's going on, Biggs?
Just leave me alone, alright?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Yo!
Wow.
Having a
My hands
conversation.
are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Why don't you learn to take a
maybe
hint,
not.
buddy?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Definitely not the man with the machine
They've
gun
yet to
for a
announce
hand
it
standing
publicly,
next to you.
but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Oh, Hiromi. My word.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity.
Oh my god.
That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I have to get my suit massaged.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Actually have kind of a diverse cast of characters on this.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
The pizza is the, all the rich people live on this disc city above the poor people. They call it a pizza, even in the game. That's just kind of like a joke. So you can see the scaffolding there holding up all the rich people above the poor people.
You guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Even the
Knew it
suits are
couldn't be
full.
that bad. No way.
Or maybe they just come down here occasionally to associate. Smelly dirt.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Oh, lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Really?
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
That's baby girl.
How about what?
Office still there?
I just want to make sure
I'm going
these
to
dump
talk
chutes
about
are
weird stuff
full.
going down. A reactor. Wow, my guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls. You see that
Need a
huge
few more.
explosion?
How are people here?
Are you sure you haven't seen my...
Let's go see what's
Train services have concluded for the day.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Hang on. I just want to see what my material looks like. Oh, I see. Yep, it does give you the maximum. So you can see for fire and healing, it's 300. Once I fill up the AP there, it'll move on to Fyra and Cura, respectively. But Deadly Dodge is different. It's affecting my combat prowess. And so that goes up to 1,000 for me to level up. But it also maxes out at the next level. So I may not want to keep it.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but
I'm
please have a
interested
safe
in
journey home.
Back down here? How much is enough fried marsh? A handful or... Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Hey, back of the line.
They had this one drink in Wall Market.
tasted like the...
So the Mako reactor's broken?
Broken. Yeah, it's on the fritz again. Just a little more bombed than usual.
What kind of...
Oh my god.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's called Avalanche.
So yeah, pizza. This is the pizza.
Avalanche.
You can see the edges there.
That sounds familiar.
And so this is sort of like the living under the overpass sort of thing.
Huh? I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Hey,
God,
you shoot them with
eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
I remember when I had really bad depression. There was a time where I was waking up when the sun went down and going to sleep when the sun came up. And I started hallucinating like that.
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
It's
you can barely
pretty
tell my
horrifying.
skin from all the ash and sweat.
Luckily, I'm not like that
it's
anymore.
refueling time. You just
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This gate, Monster. Monster. There's monsters. So the first thing is Kono, which is the first two letters, is in hiragana. So I don't think that means gate actually. I think the next part, which is kanji, means something else. But then the next part is katakana, which is usually used for either sounds or English words. So the first is Monsta. Monsta ni. And then I don't know what the hell that says. But
you don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
Ah, see that? Haha, I've learned things in my life. You guys want to fight?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
I love it already. It's so silly. And it's not taking itself seriously either. It knows that it's just trying to have fun. And so the entrance to section 7. Sector. I need to get back to practicing Japanese.
Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's
Bear in mind, they're giving release supplies.
How long's it gonna keep burning?
The nearest Shinra employee for assistance.
The
Mayor
people up
Domino,
there.
in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar.
This city isn't on fire, and it looks way worse than that one does.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. Make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
And there she is.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
There are no questions as to why the internet prefers her over.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Whoa!
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Yeah, they're fine. They're definitely happier now than they were when they were alive.
Before we get on
going
to
about their
money,
business.
there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Real talk,
How
though?
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I'm really pumped.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Going to happen
So,
to us? How
it
will this
wasn't that
affect
bad?
us?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes?
What?
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
That's really interesting. Because he literally has nowhere else to go. So his default is to complain about the money because he thinks that's what he's supposed to do. But really, he's just happy to have a...
Guess it's time for introductions.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that that's snoring.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Guys, I am going to go to bed because it is extremely late and I have work tomorrow. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you all again soon.